Okay, so our meatballs are done baking. I'm just gonna pick them up and throw them in. You only want to cook your meatballs like 10 minutes in the sauce, Mace, because you really want the sauce to do the rest. If you cook it a lot in the oven, it's gonna overcook, and again, they'll be hard and they won't be fork tender. You'll have to cut them with a knife, and nobody wants that. Okay. All right. Let's just get these in here, and then we'll go and start rolling out our cavatellis, okay?
Yep, this is part 2, by the way.
Okay, I'm just gonna push them all in and submerge them, okay? I turn the heat down to like a low, and we're just gonna let it go till it's time to eat, okay?
Yep.
That's done. All right, over here.
Good?
Good. Okay.
Action.
So we're gonna roll this out, okay? But we're gonna do a little bit of it at a time, but you don't want your dough to dry out. So we put a little flour down because we're gonna give it a little quick knead again, okay? This time it's beautiful. It's nice and soft and smooth. Give it a quick knead, and then I'm gonna show you how we do this. All right. Okay. Look at how nice, Mace. Look at how smooth that is, kiddo.
Yep.
Yep. Like a tushy. Alright. So another use for
This is a kid's channel.
It's okay. Another use for the bench scraper is to cut off a piece. Okay?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna get a little flour on here. We're gonna cut a piece, okay?
Try not to get too close.
Yep.
That's
Mommy's
wrong.
got a damp paper towel here. I'm gonna cover it quick with that. And a clean dish towel, okay? You don't want to put dirty stuff or smelly stuff here. Alright, we're gonna also get that out. We're gonna roll this out, okay?
What is this called?
So this, it's the same board that we use. It's just a pasta board that you use to make rigati, or the grooves in a pasta. So you know how when we make a gnocchi and then we move it down here, it makes the grooves. Some people make grooves, some people don't. You know, if you want to have cavatelli rigati, then you make the grooves. If you don't want it, you want it plain, then you don't. But we're gonna make a nice long skinny rope here.
Take as long as you want, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
For the video.
Okay. All right. So that way we can make the little pastas, okay? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time rolling this out. I'm gonna do it this way, it'll go faster. You don't want to break it, you just want to roll it out. Get it nice and So, we're not quite there yet, but when we get it long enough and skinny enough, we're going to cut them into little pieces and roll it out. And we're going to do it a little bit at a time. And we're going to throw a little flour on here. Okay? And we're going to let them dry there, okay?
Yep.
Or keep them there. But you want to flour so nothing sticks to your platter. Okay. There we go. Okay, just flattening it out there for a minute. Okay. So again, this is really similar to when we make a gnocchi, the one with the potatoes, the gnocchis. All right. You get them. Could even go smaller than this, but for the sake of time, we'll just make them small. Okay. And we're gonna
You can
cut.
take as long as you want.
Okay. I'm gonna cut them little pieces. Okay. Because we got all that dough to do. Okay. And we'll roll them. Show you how to roll a few, then you can roll. And then, well, I'm gonna try and dry some. We'll see if we can get that done. Okay. Now, if you want to use this,
That's what it should look like.
yeah. If you're just gonna, some people use a knife for this, a butter knife. I've never done that before. If you're just gonna roll them and have them be plain, you just want to use the tips of your fingers and you just kind of like push and drag, okay? And drag it out. You could even go a little thinner, you know, just give it like a little push and then a drag, okay? And it rolls.
You have to do it with all of it?
Yeah, with all that dough.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Or if you want to have, like I said, if you want to have the ricotta, you have to do the same thing, but you're going to do it down here. You can use a knife, you can use your thumb. Like when Mommy does her gnocchi, she uses her thumb. It's just easier, you know?
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah. And then
Zoom in on that.
when you're done, we're going to pop them up here. Okay. I like when you use a meat sauce, more times you want to have the ricotta because it helps the little lines helps to get the sauce to adhere. So that's up to you, you know, whatever you're comfortable with. But some people, I should have cut these a little smaller because they're a little bit thick, but it's okay. We'll make it do. Okay. And so for this particular amount of flour and stuff that we used, you're looking at, you could serve probably, I'm going to say, oh boy, 8 to 10 folks, okay? But like I said, we wanted to make extra because we're going to, oh, it's sticking. Give it away. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Add a little bit of flour.
Yeah, that'll help it from sticking. Okay. And then we can just see how it just goes now. Yeah.
Do this until it's done?
Yep. If you want to go ahead, because we're going to be doing this for a while. See them soon.
The sauce is good.
Does it need anything?
Maybe just a little bit.
Of
You
what?
can put a little bit of salt if that's a thing.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. And also this is the water is boiling.
Yeah, a rolling
A
boil.
rolling boil.
Okay.
And it's really hot, so you would probably die if you touched this.
You'd get real burnt.
Yep.
Okay, put the spoon in that bowl. Right, just put the spoon in there, kiddo.
Okay.
All right, you take this. I'm going to add a little salt.
Yep.
So,
Be all good.
I'm going to throw a little salt in here, as you said you wanted.
I'm still recording.
Here. Okay. Now, most important thing is salting the water. Okay, this is the only opportunity you get to season your pasta, really. So you want to salt it, and I know it's going to look like a lot, but you want it to. You never go to the beach and drink, accidentally get the ocean in your mouth, the salt water from the ocean in your mouth. Mace? That's how salty you want it. You want it salty like the sea. That's what Italians say. It should be salty like the sea. Now we're going to take these and we're going to throw them in, and Mommy will do that, okay? Alright, so we're going to be
Just
real
recording your
careful
hand.
here. Yep.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Just be careful. You got them a little...
Those are hot, so...
Well, they got warm, so they stuck together a little bit. It's alright. Ouch. Okay.
Before we continue, make sure you got any questions.
Do you have questions, Mason?
So, what do we do after everything's boiled with the pasta in the pot?
Well, we're going to, uh-oh, buddy, somebody's really stuck. All right.
It's a mistake.
But it's okay. It's all right. Trust me, it all comes.
Getting good
it's all
angles.
the same after. Okay. So this is a spider. This is what you use. Helps you use the pasta, move the pasta around. So we're gonna. Mommy's gonna get this in there real quick. Careful, Mace, please, because that's gonna burn Mom. The thing with fresh pasta is it doesn't take as long as dry pasta in a box. Okay. So. All right, Mace, look out, hon.
Should I?
We're gonna cut and we'll show you the finished product.
The finishing product is here. Yeah. This is what it should look like. I don't want to tip it all the way over, but here, this is what it should look like. What was I gonna say at the end too?
Say this is dedicated.
This is dedicated to Mama Verone. So shout out to her too. And comment down below if you like this, and subscribe, and you will receive a shout out. And also when you test it out, please comment if it was good, not, or try to change it, like, add salt for yours or something. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.